Thank you for your time. Where are you from?
So I'm from the Czech Republic.
Czech Republic. If you don't mind my asking, how old are you?
I'm 33,
Okay.
almost 34.
What do you do in your country?
As a profession, I'm a IT supporter, basically, IT specialist.
Okay. How long will you stay in Hiroshima?
We're here for 2 days,
2 days.
2 nights.
Okay. What's the impression about Hiroshima so far?
So we've just arrived today. We had a walk through the city. I haven't seen much beyond the museum and various monuments around here. It seems very tranquil, very different from the cities we have been in so far because of the reconstruction of the city, the wide streets, seems somewhat calmer.
What made you decide to come to Hiroshima?
We did a bit of a coastal trip, and this is basically on our way back to Tokyo. We were deciding where to stay, what to do in Japan on our 21-day trip, so this felt like a must stop, a must visit, because it is just perfectly on the way, and there's a lot of history, again, a lot to be learned here.
Did you go to Peace Museum?
We did already.
Oh, you went there.
Mhm.
What did you feel when you got there?
It was instructional. I was perhaps hoping for more of the history, for more of the technical side of the, decision making behind the bombing. But it was quite a different kind of experience. It wasn't much of a. It was learning, definitely, but not much about the technical side of it, but about the human loss and the tragedy, which was nice. It was actually, very what's the word? It was introspective.
What was the most impressive part of the museum?
There were a lot. Individual human tragedies, seeing the absolutely devastating state of the human bodies there after the bomb hit. I think that part leaves an impression, definitely. The second part is also good, the huge hall that sort of encompasses the history from the bombing to basically up to date. Very technically well done. A lot of information to be learned there.
What did you feel when you see atomic bomb dome?
So we just caught the glimpse of it on our way to it. It's a well-known fact that it's actually been designed by an architect from our country. So again, feels like a must-see. I'm looking forward to going to it much closer to see which parts of it withstood the blast. It is kind of filling the person with hope because it's been basically right under the blast of the bomb. So it is a bit of a testament to the resilience of this country, the people.
Did you learn about Hiroshima in your school, in your country?
We did, though I must admit I'm not. I wasn't much into history in school. These things come with time. Basically, you learn about it. It's a footnote in school, unless you are somehow interested in World War II history. I guess doesn't perhaps leave a lasting impression, but that changes over time. It is one of the biggest tragedies of modern history. Definitely, like one of the worst episodes.
Did you learn anything new during your visit to Hiroshima?
Anything new while we came here? Yeah, definitely. In the museum, a lot of interesting history. I think like a highlight for me was first of all the scientists that worked on the project or initiated it. Some of them coming forward to contact the government and urging them not to keep it a secret. That was surprising to me that they've received this forewarning from the science minds that, albeit initiated it, had a little bit of a conscience in the end, and they decided to disregard it anyway and keep it a secret and basically give the Japanese people no warning that a blast so catastrophic it will go down in history is coming to them unless they sign a peace treaty.
What do you think about nuclear weapon?
Definitely shouldn't exist. Shouldn't exist. Nobody should have them. It is difficult though in a climate where there are countries who are antagonistic basically to the entire world to give them up easily. It is a complicated topic once more than one country has it.
Has your perspective changed through your experience in Hiroshima?
It has, to an extent, yes. Although, to an extent, as I say, because obviously I'm a fairly peace-loving person, and I wouldn't like this. What I've seen, the horrors in the museum, more or less like informed me of their depths, but I knew of them ahead of time. I knew the ramifications of the bomb drop. I think the extent to which it changed my perspective would be the realization that it's been a while since we've had a catastrophe, a military catastrophe such as this. And only here I've realized it's almost been 80 years since then. And it keeps me hopeful that we've learned our lesson to an extent.
Do you think there's anything we can do for peace?
Individually, as individual person, definitely. I think educate yourself every time. I think education leads to understanding other people, empathizing with them, and that's what then prevents you from being violent to them, from becoming a soldier, from becoming a politician who would decide this. It's probably the best you can do. Learn from the history.
What's a peace means to you?
Peace, to me, peace is a goal to be pursued despite the impossibility it seems that we would ever reach it on a global stage. It's always worth striving for peace, even if it seems hopeless.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Where are you from?
I'm from Australia,
Australia. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
31.
Okay. How long will you stay in Hiroshima?
2 nights.
2 nights. What's the impression about Hiroshima so far?
That it's still here, that it's a living, breathing city. It's awesome. It's probably the most impressive thing.
Okay. What made you decide to come to Hiroshima?
It's where World War II truly ended, so I think it's very important to see it, see what it's become, what's still here. Yeah.
Did you go to Peace Museum?
I did go to the Peace Museum.
What did you feel when you see it?
It's pretty graphic and pretty honest. It's a very real experience.
What was the most impressive part of the museum?
It was built pretty quickly after the bomb. It's about 10 years. It's been around for a long time. I think it's just a very haunting experience. It doesn't have to try to put on a show. It is just what it is. It's very honest.
How did you feel when you see atomic bomb dome?
It's I don't know, I'm trying to imagine how close it is to the actual epicenter, and it's I'm still honestly still just getting my own assessment. It's hard to know.
Did you learn about Hiroshima in your school?
In school?
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
How did you learn?
I remember we had like a thing where we made the cranes in school, and that was it's probably the earliest sort of memory I have of Hiroshima. I think ever since then I wanted to come here. So,
Did you learn anything new during your visit to Hiroshima?
I think the scale of the city is new. The fact that it is such an active city, I didn't know about that really. I thought it might have been much smaller than it is.
What do you think about nuclear weapon?
A very scary thing, a very real thing, and they're a part of the world that we live in. We have to adjust to that, and I think international diplomacy needs to manage them a lot better, or I think we're a bit naive about them in 2025. So.
Do you think there is anything we can do for peace?
Remember that we're all human, no matter where we come from. The world's not in a great place. It's easy to forget that. There's a lot of othering of peoples, and that's really just, it's only going to lead to this eventually, one way, in a year, a decade, 100 years. It's only a one-way path.
What's the peace means to you?
What Hiroshima is, a living, breathing city. It's just people living their lives, not just here in Hiroshima, but in Australia and America, wherever they may be.
Do you want to share your experience in Hiroshima when you're back to your country?
I think so. I think I'll definitely tell people. I mean, I definitely spoke to people who said, I'm coming to Hiroshima, and they said, why? And I definitely said, why not? I think it's really important to actually come to a place like this. It's so easy to stay in Osaka or Tokyo and not. So, yeah, absolutely, it was very important to come here.
Okay. Finally, do you have any comment for people who are watching this video?
Come to Hiroshima, see it for yourself. Get the scale of the city, and it's only 600 meters from this that it happened, so it's crazy to put it in perspective yourself.
Thank you so much.